Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Michelle. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I've been busy. All right, y'all. So today I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that you can do when the sign-ins slow down, right? When the sign-ins aren't as plentiful. I can speak through experience, right? That at one point, maybe I had about 5 consistent, we'll say 4 to 5 sign-ins a day consistently, right? That's what I used to have. Well, we all know that the interest rates have gone up, which means that people are not refinancing as much, right? But, you know, people are buying and people are selling property. So those loans still have to be closed. So again, I'm not seeing as many refinances lately, but there are a lot of seller and buyer and loan modifications out there. So there's still sign-ins, right? But when you're used to having 4 and 5 sign-ins a day, and then maybe you go to 2 sign-ins a day, right? You need to figure out a way to supplement your income. So I just kind of want to talk about some of the things that I do personally to supplement my income. And that may work for you, All right, so outside of being a signing agent, right, I am a Notary Public, right? So one of the things that we can do to supplement our income is general notary work, which is something that you should already be marketing along with your signing agent business, right? So if you don't have, you should, a Google business page. So whenever you do general notary work for somebody, they can always refer you you know, to somebody else, right? When you do an assignment for someone, make sure you say, hey, thank you so much for the business. Can you please leave me a review on my Google business page, right? So that helps you because you're getting, you know, more reviews. And then the person that you work for, do a good job, be great, be nice, be kind. And then they will refer you because most of the time they'll always ask for a card or if I need you for anything else, I'll give you a call. So then they can be either, they can refer you to a family member, friend, or they can become a repeat customer. So your general notary work is going to be your second, you know, if it's not already your first source of income. Right? A lot of people think, oh, I'm just a notary. I'm just going to dab a document and get $5, you know, and it does not work like that. There's a lot of money in general notary work. You know, you're doing power of attorneys, you're doing wills, you're doing trust, you're doing general, you know, notary work. You are, you know, notarizing or, you know, doing passport applications, you know, depending on where you live. You may become an I-9 specialist. You may also incorporate in your business fingerprinting, permit running. If you live in one of the states that allow you to become a wedding officiant, that is a whole business in itself. I know I spoke about that in the past, but if you can do a wedding, that would be awesome. You can make, definitely, you can make money, you know, in that. You can do inspections. You can be a process server. There's so many different things in the general notary world that you can do, you know, but again, general notary work is not something that always will just come to you, right? Unless you have a Google business page and somebody Googles notary near me and you're at the top of the list. You can always pay for advertisement. You can pay to be at the top of the list. I'm sure Google will take your money to do that. you know, yep, you can advertise on Nextdoor. Your homeowners association may have a Facebook page. You can, you know, put your information there. Hey, I'm a notary. If you ever need any services, contact me. Where you go to, where you spend your money, the gas station that you go to, you know, where you go get your hair, the barbershop, the beauty salon, you know, the grocery store. There's a little mom and pop restaurant that you go to that may allow you to leave your business cards, right? So you know, you can market yourself through those, you know, through those different places. You know, on your Instagram, your Facebook, all your social media pages, you can let your friends and family know that you are a notary and that you would love to help them with their documents, you know. So it's all about advertising, you know, market yourself, create some QR codes with your business information on it, so that they can contact you. If you're remote online, let everybody know, as long as the remote online notary is available in their state, that you're able to do their documents, because they may not even realize that. They may think because you live in Tennessee that you may not be able to notarize their documents. So, you know, you have to open your mouth, and let people know what you do, because, you know, just by looking at you, if you ain't wearing this shirt, they don't know what you do. All right. So another thing that you can do is, again, continue to market yourself through, you know, to escrow officers, attorneys, title companies, insurance companies, you know, and let them know that, you know, you definitely are a signing agent. You do general notary work, you know, so market, you know, to those places as well. Don't forget to reach out to those signing services, going back to, you know, when it's slow. Reach out to the signing services and say, hey, I just want to let you know I'm available. Ask them, do you have anything available in my area? If they have something available, they may give it to you, or they may remember that you called yesterday. And they may say, oh, I have something today. Because that's important to create those relationships with those signing services and your direct people. Speaking of direct, reach out to them and say, hey, this is Michelle. Just want to know if you got any business. I'd love to help you out, you know. And you can tell them it's been slow, and they may even throw you a bone, right? They may even throw you some work, knowing that it's been extra slow. So, you know, communication is key. All right, so outside of the signing agent and outside of your general notary work, let's talk about some other things that I do that you can do to make money, right? So the first one I'm going to bring up is Instacart, right? Some people don't like doing those type of gig jobs, right? Because that's just not for you. Me, shopping, spending somebody else's money and providing a service that's going to help somebody, yeah, I'm all about that. Like, I absolutely love doing Instacart. You know, I got up this morning, 6 o'clock, went to Kroger down the street from my house, picked up some cat litter and delivered it to the lady right down the street. It was $16. I made one item, $16 down the street. I made it. It's in my account right now. And guess what? It literally took me all of 15, probably total minutes to do that. And I made $15, $1 a minute, right? Instacart, you know, so what I like about them, you can choose the batches that you want. You can choose the orders that you want. You can choose when you work. You don't have to be on a schedule. You don't have to log in. I mean, you know, like clock in at work. You can just, wherever you are, you can just click on the app, go online, and if there's something available and you want it, if you're the first one to get it, you accept it. So with Instacart, you know, what I love about them, again, is that I pick when I want to work, if I want to work, and you can cash out. You can get your money instantly. I mean, there's like a 50-cent charge, but if you don't have any gas money, or let's just say you got gas, right? Because you need some gas to deliver the groceries. But I'm just saying, like, say you hungry and you want to go out to dinner and you pick up a couple Instacart orders, cash out, you can go to dinner, right? I mean, it's quick, easy money. So for this week, for an example, today is Sunday. And for the week, I've made over $500, and I'm just doing that part-time in between my signings, or whenever I'm bored, you know, I just go pick up an Instacart order, right? I've done a couple DoorDashes. You know, that's another thing that you can do. DoorDash. And initially I was like, I'm not doing this, because I logged into the app and it was like, oh, $2, head to Sonic right now for $2. I'm not going to Sonic for nobody $2. I don't care. Like, no, I'm not doing that, right? So then I cut it off. Then I cut it on again, and then it was like, oh, $15, pick up a salad, take it 2 miles. Oh, good tip, right? Oh, okay, I'm going to do that, right? So I don't do DoorDash that much, but I will pick up one in the event that I'm in between signings. You know, say I'm on the other side of town and I have like a 2-hour window before my next signing. I may pick up an Instacart or a DoorDash or so in between there so that I'm not just sitting around. I'm maximizing my time, right? So, you know, everybody feels differently about doing the gig work. You know, what God has for you is for you, and what he has for me is for me. If it's available, I'm gonna take it, you know. So Instacart, DoorDash. Another thing that I started doing is mystery shopping, right? So you sign up for these companies. One is like SecretShop, and they have all these different things that you can do. You can go in and pretend, you know, you can go in and have a meal at a restaurant and they'll reimburse you for your meal. You send them, you know, you answer all these questions that they have you, you know, you answer all the questions from, you know, was the server nice? Was the restaurant clean? How long did it take you to get your food? Was the food warm? Like, you know, certain things like that. Or you may go into a store and do like an audit for the store. You may have to go in and try on, I don't know, clothes and see how you were treated, or go into a furniture store or something like that. And, you know, within an hour or so, and they may be, so I did one for a particular store. I'm not going to say what it was, but I went in, I spent an hour and I made $60, $60 an hour to try on, something. And, yeah, I made $60. So, you know, again, you know, you want to supplement your income, you want to add little things in, there are jobs, there are things out there that you can do. So again, that's iSecretShop.com. I will leave my link to Instacart, DoorDash, iSecretShop. There's Field Agent, which is another thing, another source of income that you can do. Again, it's like secret mystery shopping. So you can do that. What else? And so outside of, you know, there's other side gigs. I think there's Shipped, and there's other things that you can do as far as side gigs is concerned. But, you know, if you are in between signings or you don't have a sign-in for the day, you know, one of the things that you can do is declutter your home. You know, go through your closets, you know, and through your clothes. And if there's old clothes that you're not using, old things that you no longer need, go ahead and, you know, if your neighborhood is having a yard or garage sale, participate in that. Get rid of that stuff, sell it, and make you some money. If you want, if they're bigger items, or you can just list them on Facebook Marketplace. You can put them on eBay, and you can even, you know, sign up for Mercari or Poshmark, you know, one of those particular platforms, you know, to sell your items. So, you know, if you are looking for ways to make money, I have just given you several different ways to make money in between your sign-ins, or just because if you just want to make some additional money. At this point in the game, nobody should be broke. Nobody should be broke. If you have a car, people DoorDash on the bike. Like, you know, I know if you live in Seattle, everybody rides a bike, but, you know, there should be no reason why we can't make some additional income, you know, outside of your, you know, if you're doing real estate investing, or you have like residual income, you know, your YouTube channel, right? You can make money off of that. You can do Amazon affiliates, you know, put in affiliate links. You can sell e-courses. You can do ebooks. There's so many things, guys, that you can do. Make your money. Another tip, if you are doing gig work, like I did this morning, I ran out because I was at $497 and my goal for the week was $500. So I needed to go get that order so I can push me over $500. Wear your shirt while you are shopping. I wear my Notary Public shirt when I am going to do my gigs, when I'm going to Instacart, when I'm grocery shopping, when I'm picking up DoorDash, when I am just going to the market for myself. I wear my Notary Public shirt because I want people to know what I do. You may need my services. And so I hand out a card. I need to create a QR code so that they can just scan the code. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to stop it at 15 minutes because I know some people's attention span is like this. So hit the like button, hit the share. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and join the channel. I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. What God has for you is for you. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of my 10,000 plus subscribers. And until next time, see ya.